So when it comes to using NotebookLM to start a faceless YouTube channel, there's a couple different ways that you can do it. Some are right, some are wrong, and a lot of people are making some key mistakes when it comes to using this incredibly powerful Google AI tool to start a YouTube channel without showing their face or using their voice. So in today's video, what I want to do is show you the incorrect way that many people are currently using NotebookLM so that you understand what not to do. And then I'll walk you through the correct way to use NotebookLM properly so that by the end of this video, you're going to have a clear understanding of exactly what you need to do when it comes to using NotebookLM to start your very first faceless YouTube channel. So we're going to begin right now. I'm just going to jump over to NotebookLM just like this. To find it, you're just going to go over to notebooklm.google. Now, just to kind of lay the foundation of what I'm going to be doing today, the key thing that I want to show you how to do is to point you in the right direction as to how you can start a YouTube channel that can eventually be monetized, where you don't need to use your face and you don't need to use your voice. And the reason why NotebookLM can play a really good role in this is because number one, it's directly connected to Google. And as you guys already know, Google owns YouTube. So when it comes to the data that NotebookLM is able to give back to us, we can somewhat trust it when it comes to guiding us in the right way in terms of the best videos to make and just generally how to start the channel. So the main aim of today's video is to show you how you can use NotebookLM as a research assistant when it comes to setting up your channel, picking the best name, as well as the best videos for you to make, and also giving you the script. Starting a YouTube channel, whether you show your face or not, isn't going to be easy by any means. There's always going to be work that goes into it, but as long as you equip yourself with the right information, this is going to be the most important thing. So first things first, what I want to do is show you how people out there are using NotebookLM in the wrong way when it comes to starting up a channel. And I would say that this is something that you should avoid doing, of course, depending on how you want to do things. So once you go onto NotebookLM just like this, you're just going to click into this and create your account if you haven't done so already. And as you already know, when it comes to using it, you're going to have to give it some sort of source for it to refer to before it's able to give you any type of answer or any response back. And there's a few different ways that you can do this. You can either give it a URL link to a website, you can upload files, you can give it a link to a YouTube channel, you can connect your Google Drive, or you can give it plain text. And with this method of starting up a YouTube channel, essentially what you're going to do is go over to an already existing channel. And I'm going to be using this channel as an example if I wanted to replicate it. You know, it's within the finance niche. This is something that I know a lot about, and it's the example niche that I'm going to use for the channels that I'm going to start today. So as you can see, they've been able to get 71,000 subscribers from just 37 videos. So it's definitely a trending niche. And if you wanted to replicate a particular channel on YouTube, there's a couple different ways that you can do it. But what I'm going to be doing is using vidIQ. So I've installed the Google Chrome extension tool. And when you click into any channel, you're going to see these different buttons over here. So if you just click into these three dots, what you're going to be able to do is either view the trending videos for that channel, or you're going to be able to export the title, description, and everything like that as a CSV export. So I'm just going to click into this, and then I'm going to say that I want to export all of their videos. And as you can see right now, it's exporting everything, and it's going to return back a CSV file that I'm going to be able to upload to NotebookLM when it comes to using this as a basis of the channel that I'm about to start. And the reason why I'm using this channel as an example, if I haven't already mentioned, is because it's a faceless AI channel. There's no one on screen talking. They're essentially using various different stock overlays when it comes to putting these videos together. And they're doing quite well in terms of the growth that they're seeing with every single upload. But yeah, now that I know what channel I want to replicate and the type of videos I want to make, I'm going to be able to drag and drop the file that I got from vidIQ in there just like that. And by the way, you can sign up for a free account with vidIQ. I'm going to leave them linked down below. And just like that, my NotebookLM now knows all of the videos that's on my competition's channel. So with this, what I'm now going to be able to do is have a conversation with NotebookLM. I'm just going to keep it simple, and I'm going to say, give me 10 video titles based on the CSV from my competitor's YouTube channel, just like this. And I'm going to click on enter. And just like that, it's now come back with all of these different ideas. So with this now, what you're going to be able to do is use any one of these different ideas when it comes to making your first official video. And remember guys, I'm showing you the incorrect way of making a faceless video using NotebookLM, which brings me on to the most important part of this whole thing, which is that a lot of people use NotebookLM to actually produce the video using the studio mode. Because if you didn't know, if you expand the right hand side over here, you're going to see the studio mode where you can generate audio files. You can also generate slide decks, mind maps, reports, flashcards, quizzes, data tables, infographics, but you're also able to generate full videos based on all of the sources on the left hand side. And the reason why I say that this is a mistake is for a very simple reason. So if I just click into it just like this, NotebookLM now has this new cinematic format where you're going to be able to enter exactly what type of video you want it to make. So for example, I may want to enter something along the lines of this, where I tell it to make this particular YouTube video. Of course, I may want to be a lot more specific. I may even want to add some additional sources, but I'm just showing you this as an example, because what a lot of people will do that are thinking about starting a faceless YouTube channel is that they will enter all of the information in here and then click on generate. And what's going to happen is that NotebookLM is going to come back with a really good quality video, which isn't bad. It's going to come back with the AI voice and it's going to come back fully edited. But there's one key thing that you need to look out for that will prove why it's problematic. But I'm just going to play maybe a few seconds of this just so that you know what type of quality video NotebookLM is able to make.
We are typically taught to view debt through two extremes, either as an apocalyptic danger we should fear entirely, or as a casual convenience for daily shopping. In the world of capital allocation, debt is neither of these things. It is an emotionless instrument of leverage, a tool that is indifferent to the person holding it. Whether that tool builds a fortune or destroys a life depends on three variables: what the debt is buying, how the repayment is structured, and how much margin you have left to survive a mistake.
Okay, so I'm sure that you guys get the point as to what type of video you can make. But as you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the video, this is the reason why I wouldn't recommend this method. You can see right there, there's a watermark that says NotebookLM. Now, if you use this video, which you're going to be able to download for completely free, if I click on more options, as you can see, you can download it. It is always going to come with that watermark for the videos that you make, depending on which NotebookLM package you have. I'm sure that the majority of them do have the watermark, but the point is, this is not the type of video that you would want to make anyway, because you don't really have the creative control when it comes to changing things up. If you want to edit something slightly, you're going to have to regenerate the video over again. And the majority of you are probably thinking, but Sam, can't I just blur the watermark? And you can definitely do that, but I wouldn't say that this is the best approach to take. I would say that you might want to do things in a way that's a bit more hands-on. Yes, it might take a little bit more work, but it's going to be unique content that is going to stand out because everyone is going to be making a similar video if we're all using NotebookLM. Which now brings me on to more of the correct way, in my personal opinion, of being able to use NotebookLM to start your faceless channel. So we're just going to go back. We're going to create a new one. And this time we're not going to give it a CSV file from another channel. Instead, what we're going to do is click on copy text. And it's going to be in here where we're going to give NotebookLM a custom prompt based on the specifics as to the channel that we're thinking about starting. And follow me because everything I'm about to show you right now is going to make complete sense. So what you need to do in this case is go over to this tool called Digital Maker AI. You guys already know that this is the tool that I use when it comes to helping me with any type of digital business, because as you can see over here within Prompt Maker, you're going to be able to generate a prompt for NotebookLM. So I'm just going to click into it just like that. And there's this new feature that's been added where you can generate a prompt for those of you that are looking to start a faceless YouTube channel. So I'm just going to click into it just like this and then click on next. And it's going to take you through a couple different questions when it comes to understanding what type of channel you want to start. So in this case, it's asking me what niche do I have knowledge in? I'm just going to say finance and investing. Let's go with that. Do I have an idea of what this channel is going to be about? I'm just going to say I want it to be a channel that's going to be about financial news and updates in the world of investing, and then click on next. Do I already have a name for this channel? I'm going to say no so that it can give me some suggestions. How do I plan to monetize from this channel? So as you can see, there's all of these different options, but I would say as a beginner, your best bet is going to be YouTube AdSense, probably digital products, and maybe affiliate marketing, but we're going to go with these two for now. And how often do I plan to post? This is the final question. I'm just going to say that I plan to post every day, and then I'm going to click on generate prompt. Okay, perfect. And just like that, it's now come back with the custom prompt. So I'm going to be able to take this and go back over to NotebookLM. And then I'm just going to paste it in there like this. And I'm going to click on enter. And as we can see, it's now analyzing the prompt that I gave it. And the first thing that you need to do if you're following along with what I'm doing is just type in the word next. And what that should do is that it should trigger the sequence of questions when it comes to NotebookLM helping you get your channel built as well as your first video made as well. Now it's a very simple process. It's going to ask you what is your channel name going to be. I'm going to go with this one because I've already logged on YouTube and there's no one with this channel name. So I'm just going to give it the name and then type in next. The next question is, what is the main focus of my channel? And what it's then going to do is come back with the exact channel that I'm looking to focus on. So when it comes to people wanting to start any type of online business, I'm sure that you already know that there's a lot of confusion. That's the reason why NotebookLM is really good. It's going to ask you questions that's going to provoke thought. It's going to make you think about certain things. And it's going to, of course, provide clarity as to the best way to do it based on the specifics of the type of channel that you're looking to start. So I'm just going to let it know that I want to start this type of channel where I focus on financial updates. I'm going to say that I want it to be more news and commentary. I'm going to say that I want it to be videos that are between 5 to 10 minutes long, but ideally 8 minutes minimum. It's also going to give me some ideas as to what the profile image should be. So I'm just going to go with this one. And of course, it's going to come back with ideas for my first video as well as the thumbnail for the video. And after a few more questions, it's then going to come back with the full script of the video that I'm going to use when it comes to being able to build this Faceless channel. Because it's going to be with this script that you're going to copy and paste the voiceover. So as you can see, this is the voiceover for the hook, and this is also the voiceover for the introduction. So I'm just going to copy these two for now and then go over to one of the best AI voice tools that are out there, which is 11 Labs. The good thing about 11 Labs is that it's free for you to sign up so that you can try it out and see if it's something that you want to continue using. And I would say that they give you a decent amount of credits when it comes to being able to get an understanding of the quality of the audios that you can generate. But if I just click into login, the good thing about 11 Labs is that there's all of these different voices that you can choose from, and you can also test them out and see exactly how they sound.
So you need a voice that actually sounds human. Namaskar, मेरा नाम विराज है. आप सुन रहे हैं 3.
She tore her gaze away from her ruined footwear and sat herself to the
The Indonesian delegations wanted that territory included no matter what.
Okay, so I think I'll go with this voice, which is Peter, because it sounds sophisticated, sounds perfect for the niche that I'm working with. So I'm just going to paste the prompt or the script in there just like that for the hook and the introduction, and then click on generate speech. Okay, perfect. So it seems to have been generated. Let me just quickly play it just so that we can see if it worked accurately. I'm just going to play a couple sentences of it.
Welcome back to Daily Dividend, your premier source for breaking down daily market movers and financial news so you can stay ahead of the curve.
Okay, that sounds perfect. So with this, I'm now going to be able to download it. Bear in mind, guys, you want to make sure that you get the entire script for the entire video. I'm just doing it for the hook and for the introduction just to speed things up a little bit because I'm trying to give you guys the overview as to how this works. But what I'm going to do now is just click on download and then go over to Canva. Now Canva is perfect when it comes to making a faceless video. Yes, it does require a little bit more work, but the reason why it's good is that the majority of you that are watching this video right now already have a Canva account. Maybe use it to generate images, to edit images, whatever the case may be, but you can also use it when it comes to building a faceless channel as well. Because if you just come over here to create a design and just type in videos, or just click on videos on the left hand side over there, you're going to see this option where it says YouTube video. Once you click into it, you're going to see over here that it's going to be a very simple editing interface. And the first thing that I'd recommend that you do is just import the audio that you got from 11 Labs. So I'm just going to click on add audio, and then I'm just going to drag and drop it in there just like that. And as we can see, the audio has now been added. The next thing that I'm going to do is just add relevant overlays. So I'm just going to click on elements just like this, and I'm just going to type in investing. And because it's a general investing video, what I'm going to do is just drag and drop all of these different clips into the timeline just like this. So you don't need to think about things too much. You could just drag and drop all of these different clips, and after you're done, that's when you're going to be able to make adjustments to anything that doesn't make sense based on what the script is saying. Okay, there we go. So I've now been able to get all of these different clips, organize them in a certain way, and I'm just going to play once again few seconds of this video just so that you understand how Canva is going to be able to assist you.
Welcome back to Daily Dividend, your premier source for breaking down daily market movers and financial news so you can stay ahead of the curve. Today, the S&P 500 took us on an absolute roller coaster ride. By the end of this video, You will know exactly why the market moved the way it did today.
There you go, guys. That's the video that it was able to come back with. I'll say that it's pretty decent. Of course, there's going to be some more work that needs to be added to it, but the positives of using Canva with NotebookLM when it comes to doing something like this is that there's so many different overlays, so many different text graphics you can add, video graphics, so many different digital assets that are available to you. And just generally, you've got a little bit more control of the video that you're making. As you can see, I'm going to be able to edit all of these different scenes. I'm going to be able to adjust things in whatever way that I want, which I'm not capable of doing with the video that NotebookLM comes back with. And I do have another video coming out real soon where I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time showing you the process from A to Z when it comes to starting a Faceless channel with the help of Canva as well as NotebookLM. So if you want me to speed up that video and release it ASAP, just put in the comments down below, do the YouTube Canva video as well as your city that you live in so that I can tailor the video to you. And the more comments I get, the more likely I'm going to release that video ASAP. But it is important to know, guys, that when it comes to using NotebookLM, it's not just going to help you when it comes to making the video, but it's also going to assist you when it comes to getting the channel started as well. For example, if I wanted to, let's say, make the YouTube thumbnail for the video that I just made, I'm going to be able to go over to it just like this and get the prompt that it gave me. And then go over to Digital Maker AI, click into the image maker. As you can see, there's the YouTube thumbnail option. So I can click into it, click on the thumbnail style. So I'm just going to go with before and after. I'm going to give it the YouTube title, which is this one over here. Click on next. The text to display on the thumbnail, I'm just going to put breaking in capital letters, just like that. Describe what I want to show on the thumbnail. I'm just going to give it something brief. Click on next. What colors do I want? I'm going to let AI decide. And the best part about this is that you can generate up to 4 different thumbnails so that you can get up to 4 different variants. So I'm just going to click into this one and then click on generate 4 images. And just like that, guys, as you can see, it's now come back with all of these different thumbnails that I'm going to be able to use. I would say they look pretty decent for a Faceless YouTube channel. Once I finish making it on Canva, I'm going to be able to download any one of these, or if I want to download all of them, I'm going to be able to do that. So yeah, this is very helpful, and I wouldn't have been able to come up with the concept for these thumbnails if it wasn't for NotebookLM. But for the most part, I would say that those are some of the key things that you need to know when it comes to using all of these different AI tools together. Be sure to press the like button, subscribe as well if you like this type of content, because there's going to be many more like it. I'm releasing videos every single day when it comes to helping you guys build your first or second or third digital business. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time breaking down some other aspects that you need to be aware of when it comes to being able to start a Faceless YouTube channel. I'm going to touch on things that I didn't show you in today's video. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link on the screen right there. Be sure to watch that straight after this, because that video has already helped out a few thousand people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's going to be able to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.